Listen, the skit is funny. It's funny AF, dude. I like Druski. Sometimes, la caga. But yeah, dude, Miss Rachel is allegedly suing Druski, okay? If you guys missed it, Druski came out with a skit a while back, probably like a few weeks ago. And yeah, it had Miss Rachel at the bottom. But here's a clip if you guys missed it.
Let's learn our ABCs.
Come sing along with us. A is for apple.
Apple. B is for
bus. Bus.
C is for cat.
Cat.
Good job, Phil. Good job. Put that default. What you gonna put that default? Damn, what it weed at. Kids, man. Kids. Fuck them kids, man. My baby mama keep asking me about that. So I'm like, God damn.
Send the money, broke ass nigga.
I will kill you for real, ho. I promise you to God that. I promise you to God.
1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit. Listen, I'll play the rest.
Play with it. Don't play with it. I told you, come on. Let that stuff. Let's get back
Hold
to
on.
the ride.
They ride.
Boot up, let's ride.
Yeah, come on. 10 minutes.
Listen, it's funny, dude, but he messed up. He shouldn't have put Miss Rachel's name, or he should have just had the girl dressed as something else, dude. But it's funny. It's funny. I got fucking demonetized for this. This song is a viral, dude. Viral sensation,
Cut. Let's learn our ABCs.
Yeah, so here he had the home is Rachel right here. Big in front, dude. In front. So yeah, you can't be having that, dog. Listen, the skit is funny. It's funny AF, dude. I like Druski. Sometimes, la caga. Just like, for example, here, when he made the little kid cry on Kaisonat's stream. Pretty stupid of him. But yeah, someone sent this in to me. And yeah, this is all alleged. I couldn't find anything on the internet regarding this. Just a few videos on TikTok. So here's one of them talking about the lawsuit.
So if you haven't heard, Druski is being sued by Miss Rachel. And the reason why he's being sued by Miss Rachel is for his last skit. Now, if you haven't seen his last skit, I encourage you to go check it out because I did, and I found it to be funny, but I also found it to be a bit messed up. And the reason why I'm saying that it's a bit messed up is because he actually used Miss Rachel's name within the video. In fact, there was an actress that bared the same likeness of Miss Rachel, you know what I mean? And I feel that it's dangerous to do shit like that because, what if a kid would have found this video? Because you got to take in mind, Miss Rachel is a self-made entity and her audience is mainly kids. So when kids hop on YouTube and they type in Miss...
First of all, I get where you're going, but I don't think kids should be watching Druski. Just my opinion. But I get where you're going, bro.
Rachel, that type of content comes up. So just imagine if a child would have got on the internet, and just type...
Oh, he means if someone search... Okay, I see.
in Miss Rachel and got Druski's video, that would have been detrimental to that child. That parent would have had to explain to that child the shit.
And also, dude, I'm gonna just say this. I don't care. Listen, I'm not defending Druski or I'm just saying how it is. I feel like Miss Rachel is for babies. You know what I mean? If you don't have a kid, you probably don't know who Miss Rachel is. Saska is like, dude, who's Miss Rachel? I'll show you right now. But yeah, I feel like they're for babies, not for I don't know, 7, 8-year-olds, 6-year-olds. I don't know. It's just younger than that. That's just my opinion.
Shit that they saw, and I feel like it's dangerous when you do shit like that with people's name and reputation, especially someone like Miss Rachel, because Miss Rachel literally touches the hearts of millions of children. Like Miss Rachel is essentially Steve from Blue's Clues. everybody like growing up in the era that I did, like, you know, Steve was the man, you know what I mean? Like there was nothing you could say bad about Steve. And that's essentially what Miss Rachel has become to these children now that are like, you know, watching her and like, you know, growing up and like just taking lessons from her and learning how to talk and shit like that. Like that's what they're doing. So I feel like for Druski to do something like this and like, you know, not like take that extra step to make sure that, you know, it's really like a parody and not some shit that's just that can be confused with the, you know, original thing. I feel like, you know, he did himself a disservice in a sense. And I also feel like, you know, this is a learning opportunity for him because I like Druski. I like his skits. Like most of his skits are funny to me, but I feel like, you know, when you're making skits, you know, you got to be careful.
Rome. Cálmate, trompita. Cálmate, cálmate.
Not to fuck with people's reputation and, you know what I mean, not to infringe on what they got, because when you do that, you open yourself up to shit like this. And I feel like this is the perfect like growing opportunity for him if he takes it as such. So, you know, that's what I think. You know, go watch the video yourself and tell me what you think, and maybe we can have a conversation. But until then, I kind of feel like Druski needs to like tighten up, because if he don't, he gonna find himself in more situations just like this.
Yeah, like I said, I think it would have been cool if the logo wasn't on there, and maybe switch up the girls' clothing, because that's literally what Miss Rachel wears. So yeah, let me just show you who Miss Rachel is for those that don't know. She's very popular on YouTube, bro, making bank off of these little kids, dude.
Hi, friends. I'm so excited to learn freestyle.
That's literally her logo too, bro. Miss Rachel. Oh shit.
School skills with you today. We're going to learn shapes, colors, numbers, letters.
Do you see all the 89 million views, dog? Damn, turn it off before they come. Yeah, I know. I can't play much because I know, dude. You play a video, copyright. No, dude, but yeah, that was Miss Rachel. Shout out to Miss Rachel. We love her in this household. She does great for kids, you know. But yeah, apparently, or allegedly, I should say, she wants to sue Druski. Here's another video I found too on TikTok.
We pretty much seen the skit and everything that happened with the parody of Miss Rachel with Druski and this woman right here. And from my knowledge, a lot of people weren't messing with it, you know, because kids watch Miss Rachel. She's definitely a big influence on kids. A lot of people let their kids watch Miss Rachel. I should have knew some shit was going on when she had on the G-Fazos down there. Miss Rachel don't wear no G-Fazos. But they're saying that basically Miss Rachel is suing Druski, bro. Like, I knew something like that was going to come, because the stuff that was going on in this video, I mean, at the end of the day, Druski is, you know, a comedian. I just want to use nothing with Miss Rachel, nothing that's connected to kids. So now it's going to another level where basically they're going to sue Druski. And Miss Rachel is behind everything, and she wants to sue him. Bro, at a point, we see this woman walk past and Druski spank her.
I wonder if Miss Rachel thought this was funny. Like, if she saw this skit, if she laughed, or she was like, oh, hell no.
And then we see a lot of crazy shit in the video. I mean, it's a parody, but just imagine if a kid saw this. That's what people are saying. Like, if a kid saw this, that's how people thinking about it. At the end of the day, though, I'm not gonna lie. This is crazy work. When I seen it, I'm like, yeah, something's definitely going to come out of this. I mean, anybody could have said that. Like, when you watch this parody with Druski and this woman right here, and you know who Miss Rachel is, she's equivalent to, like, our Blues Clues, or what's Blippy, the new kids card, the guy's named Blippy. That's how Miss Rachel is. So I should have knew, like, I knew it was coming, but yeah, it's starting to seem like, yeah, they saying that basically she behind it, and she trying to sue Druski.
Allegedly.
She is suing him. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's crazy, bro. Like, I wonder what really made Druski do this. I really want to know, like, did he just think, like, man, it'd be funny, or how did he get the idea? I genuinely want to know.
I mean, to me, it was a good idea, bro. Good idea, but gotta be careful with these ideas, dog.
Like, bro, she really got on the A1s, y'all, and acting like Miss Rachel. That's crazy work. And then my boy Druski got the fro. Crazy.
It's always the big guys, the big girls that always want to talk mess and always want to try to bring people down.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You know, I'll keep you guys updated if I see anything else. But shout out Druski, shout out Miss Rachel. Hopefully they could work things out. Cause yeah, man. These are, like I said last segment, these are my two worlds colliding, bro.